In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front lower rearward control arm on this Audi S4 Convertible. This is going to be located underneath the vehicle in the front. Let's get into it. In the trunk, you need to lift up on this cover right here. There's a little handle that will hold that out of the way. On the left side of the spare tire, you're going to grab this toolbox. If you lift the handle, then you can pull it up. Open this up. It's just a couple levers. And then you're looking for this key. Grab this key. Now, using the key, in the center cap there is a little hole. Just find that hole. Then you can pull the center cap off. Using a 17mm socket, we're going to take the lug bolts off. Before I take the last one off, I'm just going to hold the wheel, prevent it from falling. Then grab the wheel and pull it off. Underneath the vehicle, there's a shield right here. We're going to remove that. Use a straight blade screwdriver and just go around all the fasteners. You want to loosen those up. Side, should be some on that side as well, and on the side there's a couple retainers. This vehicle only has one. Just twist that out with the straight blade screwdriver and do the same on the other side. And grab the shield and pull it down. Now we're going to take this nut off. I'm going to use a 18mm wrench. Loosen that up. You can use a ratchet wrench if you want. And just take that off. Pull that off. Now you want to separate the ball joint from the knuckle. There's many different ways you can do this. If you have a special front end tool to separate that, like a clamping type tool, or you can use a air hammer and just push it down from up top. Now I'm just going to use an air hammer and just try to hammer it down, loosen it up. There we go, separate that. We have this brace underneath because this vehicle is a convertible, so we need to remove that. If you didn't have a convertible, you're not going to have this brace. I'm going to use a triple square socket. This is a M10 socket. Take these bolts out. Grab the brace and pull it down. Now we're going to loosen up this bolt and nut. Use an 18mm wrench on the nut, 18mm socket on the bolt. And we'll take that out. If your vehicle has this shield right here, you're going to want to remove that. There's a push pin here. Just use a trim tool. Pull this push pin out. And just pull that bolt out. Just move it past the brake lines. Pull that out. And pull this down. And it comes right out. Now take the arm. Slide the bushing in over there. And get the ball joint in. Start the nut. And you want to get the bushing lined up. Might need a pry bar. Get the bolt started. You want to use a new bolt. Slide that in. Put the nut on. Get that started. All right, we're not going to tighten that down yet. We need to bring the vehicle up to ride height. I'm going to take a pole jack and just raise up under the ball joint. Just raise it up, get it as close to ride height as possible. That's good right there. And tighten down the nut. Now tighten this down. If you can get a torque wrench on there, you want to torque that to 80 foot-pounds. All right, that's good. I'm going to tighten this down with a nut and bolt. Snug that down. And you want to torque this to 52 foot-pounds. And then if you have a torque angle meter, you want to go an additional 180 degrees. If you don't, do the best you can. All right, that's good. Now lower down the pole jack. That's good. And if you have this piece, you want to reinstall that. Take the push pins. Line that up, re-secure that push pin, and if there's any other fasteners, secure those. I'm going to take this bracket, get this lined up. Get the bolt started. Starting with the front bolt. You want to snug these down. The center. And the back. And take the shield underneath. Get that lined up. Get that in position. And put the screws in place. All right, that's good. And on the sides, put those lock retainers in place. You might have another one, and then same on the other side. Now take the wheel, line it up. It's lined up. Take the lug bolt, get that started. Snug that down. Get those all started. And snug these down. Now I'm going to torque the lug bolts to 90 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. Go around again, double check. It's good. Take the center cap. It only goes on one way. You can see on the back side there's a picture of a valve stem. You want that lined up with the valve stem. Lock it down. After you're done, take the key, close up the toolbox, slide it in place, push down the handle, Take the cover off and push it in place. Now that you've replaced your control arm, you can bring the vehicle to a local shop to have it aligned so you don't have premature tire wear.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.